Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Cash. Greedy. Playmaker 250. Let's get the pod started.
Oh goodness. We gonna
You wanna tell the audience what you were laughing about?
well, we were laughing about something that we was talking about off camera. That's gonna be for a different episode. First, we want to start out today. Today is Tuesday, August 12th, and we want to say rest in peace to Danielle Spencer. If y'all don't know who she is,
I don't know who that is.
she's D. She's D on What's Happening. She's Rod's little sister. If you an 80s baby, you know about What's Happening. Rerun, Raj, hey, and and D, Danielle Spencer. She was something else. She made the show. She was a good part of it. She was always the comic relief. Always like a little sister. Nagging a little brother, always going around. She was a good actress, and she gonna be missed. Like I said, me.
Yeah,
I'm the
I
oldest.
remember her now.
I'm one of the oldest in the room, and when we talk about 80s, I can go on all day. Because I'm an 80s baby.
She was 60.
Yeah, she was a pretty good actress. She was, and even when a lot of people don't know this too. Martin used to be on What's Happening.
Lawrence?
Yes, Lawrence. He used to be on What's Happening. Not the first one. He was on What's Happening Now. Before he got his own show.
A lot of folks started off that way though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's Martin was on What's Happening Now. He was on there.
I didn't even know that.
And
Yeah,
Regina
he-
King used to be on 226, I think.
Mm-hmm.
227.
227.
Oh, I remember that show.
Yeah, Brenda.
Oh,
She was
man.
Brenda. Yeah, that's another 80s show that we gonna go in. We want to jump into. Y'all want to jump into y'all want to jump into the music?
So today we're having a debate.
Mhm.
Who had the best music? 80s, 90s, or 2000s? I gotta go to 80s. As far as love music, 80s on lock.
How you born? I'm born before you, but you gonna say the 80s.
I like old school music, bro.
I like it too, but I wasn't on it like you were, because I guess your household is playing a lot of that music.
No, but it's just the older you get, you
Yes,
listen to it,
you start to appreciate it.
Old school music touches you. It don't matter. Like, you can listen to Keith Sweat, for example. Keith Sweat, Gerald Levert, they have a song called Just One of Them Days.
Mm-hmm.
That song came out in the 80s, but you can still play that to this day and you can just, like, damn, this song riding.
You're not wrong with that.
Name an artist now, you play a song now, and it's like, I'm jamming it. They don't even have love songs anymore, bro.
Nah, the whole genre, music has changed.
So, like I said, 80s has love music on lock. I don't care what you say, 80s have it on
I
lock.
don't know. I think 90s had the best slow
Nah.
Oh,
jams.
that's kind of hard there, my
Keith
brother.
Sweat,
90s?
Jagged Edge, R. Kelly,
How? Keith Sweat and Keith Sweat was really hot in the 80s, bro.
Jodeci.
Jodeci, that's you talking about groups.
I'm just talking about the music.
Now,
Yeah,
okay.
now you-
I got you.
okay.
So you want to bring up Jodeci, right? Name a Jodeci song.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember it.
Exactly.
I know.
And and I can bust you with this one now. Mr. Telephone Man.
Oh,
Exactly.
no addition.
Yeah, that was the 80s?
That was
I didn't hear
80s.
New Edition until the 90s.
No, that because you was born in the late 80s, but New Edition started in the 80s. Listen,
Bobby started a group, bro. He knew everybody. He put them all together.
yeah, they go back from the old school. I was in 4th grade. I was in 4th grade when I heard my first New Edition.
You really think bro?
The 90s. Listen,
What was the guy who replaced Bobby Brown after he left?
Johnny Gill.
So,
Johnny Gill.
Oh.
My. Really?
All my life, truly, madly, deeply, back at one, Angel of Mine, Your Love,
What's
Kiss from a Rose.
That's Seal.
You talking about song by who?
90s.
Kiss from a Rose. I give that to Seal because that was in Batman.
2 for 1.
Sir.
Show Me Love. What is Love? Tony Braxton was very big in the 90s. right?
She was, but listen, I'm going to tell you one. Hold on a second. I'm going to give you one lady, and you can stop searching.
I know who you're gonna say right
Whitney.
now. Oh,
Whitney Houston is
Whitney's in the 80s. She's in the 80s. Madonna in the 80s.
don't forget. Smooth Operator.
Yeah,
That's 80s.
Listen,
that's 80s.
The 80s R&B.
You better know they played on.
When you're talking
Yeah.
solo, it's not close. Now, when you say 90s groups, yes, there are some
I don't
90s
even care about
groups.
the group. I'm just talking about
No, 90s
just-
groups.
Not 90s
80s.
groups. That be
But as
80s.
far as 80s Single artist?
Solo? No, sir.
Solo
I don't
artist?
care if it's a group or not. I just talk about the music in general.
No, you're absolutely incorrect. You know who the Temptations are?
Yeah, I know the Temptations.
You know who the lead singer, David Ruffin?
No, I do not know.
David
I
Ruffin.
I never heard him solo.
He has a couple albums solo, but he's the lead singer of the Temptations, one of my favorite singers, Mr. David Ruffin. He's the lead singer of the Temptations. My Girl. Just play My Girl. Once you said I Got Sunshine,
I know
that's
that
David.
song.
That's David Ruffin. You listen. You had so many singles. Now the groups in the 90s, they stepped it up, but nobody. The music in the 80s.
So you telling me there was no single artist in the 90s that was doing their thing?
They were, but they can't touch the 80s.
Do you know what else came out in 1982? Sexual Healing.
Marvin.
Come on now.
Yeah, you had
Marvin and
Marvin Gaye was still doing his thing in the 90s though.
but
no, he wasn't. He died in the 80s, boy.
I think he died. I think he got killed in the 90s.
No, he didn't. He got killed in the 80s.
You
His daddy
sure?
shot him.
I thought he was in the 90s.
Nah,
They
Marvin
shot
died in
him
the 80s. His daddy shot him.
His daddy?
Yeah,
Yes.
his daddy shot him.
His father?
Yes,
Yes.
he came in there drunk, trying
That's
to
his
slap his
daddy.
dad. His daddy.
No, his daddy was arguing with his mama, and then Marvin came out the room and tried to get involved, and he never liked Marvin.
No, he listen. He was
His
drunk.
stepdad?
No, his
No,
real
his
dad.
daddy
Senior.
shot him.
He shot him. He was.
Daddy was a pastor. He
yeah.
didn't like his lifestyle.
That's-
No, he
even
was.
worse.
He was drunk too. He was trying to, and Marvin slapped his daddy. That's why daddy shot him.
Yeah, because his daddy's beating on his mama.
Yeah.
He died in 84.
84. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Damn.
Yeah, Marvin was a bad man, bro. You got Otis Redding. You got Frank. You got Harold. You got Frankie Beverly and Mays.
No, hold on, wait.
Man.
His daddy shot him?
Dead as a
Daddy was
doorknob.
drunk and arguing with his mama, and Marvin
Listen,
came
I
out
get
the
lit too, bro. But I can't get lit to the point that I'm gonna shoot my child.
Yeah, and he shot him dead as a doornail.
At that time?
Yeah,
6
Look,
years.
a little bit.
That's wild.
Yeah. Listen,
Wild.
back to this '80s thing. Listen, we ain't even said Prince. We ain't said Phil Collins. We ain't said Huey Lewis in the news. We ain't say Mike. Listen, sir, in the '80s, music was just different.
I didn't start getting into Mike till the 90s.
And the thing that I like about the 80s and the
Boy.
90s, I would say this. 80s and 90s, it's straight, you had to have talent.
Yes.
2000, around 5 or 6.
Music was not the same.
No, they started using auto-tunes.
Oh yeah.
Auto-tunes, so it's like, you don't really know
You
the
know
voice.
who started doing that nonsense that kind of changed the entire music? T-Pain, sir.
But you know what's crazy? T-Pain can actually sing.
He has amazing vocals.
He doesn't need auto-tune.
He has amazing vocals.
But you know what? I think they did that with the Backstreet Boys too. They started using auto tune then too.
T-Pain said it himself. He was the first
Yeah, I
person
know.
to say, "Yo,
Yeah, I know.
I want to use this on it."
He brought it
Backstreet-
up, and that's why Jay-Z came out with the song, Death of Auto-Tune.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But watch this. Black, white, Spanish, all that. George Michael, one of the greatest singers it is. 80s. You put on any one of his songs. Gotta Have Faith, Father Figure, all that there. Man, that dude was, man, if you go back to Prince and you go back to, man, Vanity 6, all them songs, all them groups, listen, the 80s, there's nothing touching that. From movies to music.
So let me ask this then. How come?
Don't forget about Michael Bolton. He was
Oh, I like Michael. He's very good. So why was groups more a thing back then than after the 90s? Because after
Groups came out more in the 90s, bro.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Why did it become more of a thing in the 90s than back then?
Money. Because he got paid to start getting paid more money.
Temptations was a group, right?
Yes,
They came out in the
Temptations.
60s.
They came out in the 60s and the
That was
70s.
like one of the most popular.
The Commodores. You got
That's
all
what I'm
of them.
saying. So
yes.
no, it was always a thing.
Yes. But it was so many of them in the group. Like, you got 8, 5, 6 people in the group splitting money
And
all
one
this
mic.
ways.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, in the 80s, you had to have physical talent. You probably wouldn't be looking the best looking, but you had to have physical talent, and they wrote back then. The difference between music in the 80s and the 90s and in the 2000s is back in the 80s when they started writing music, it was, I Want to Love You for Life. In the 90s and 2000s, I Want to Love You for Tonight. What can I get tonight? Music was written differently. They had feeling in it.
What was the group T.I.'s wife was in back in the day?
Escape.
Escape.
Oh,
Yeah,
Escape.
I remember them.
They the 90s. They from the 90s.
Right.
SWV from the 90s. Jade
Yeah.
from the 90s. TLC's from the 90s. You have a lot of Brownstones from the 90s. Y'all remember Brownstone? Michael Jackson's group.
What?
Michael Jackson founded Two Girls from Brownstone.
I thought it was Jackson 5.
No.
Oh, you said
the girls.
I never heard them before in my life.
Brownstone and Changing Faces.
Never heard Brownstone before.
And then you had
Yes, they're from 90s.
yeah. I think the reason why a lot of groups are forming in the 90s is because people can sing, and then like they just wanted something different. So that's why groups are coming about. Because think about it, everybody know, like coming up in the 90s, you knew who the major artists was. So nobody's gonna come at you like that. So if you can sing, why would I sign you? And then you got friggin' all the 80s artists still out there doing their thing. So you went for groups. And then when you got groups, it's like, okay, now we can really focus on this. Because other than New Edition, nobody's really doing the group thing. New Edition and then Ready for the World.
That's why Diddy did that dumbass
How about
making
After
the
Seven?
band bullshit.
After 7. After 7 with Babyface was there and Kevon Edmonds and all them. After 7.
I know Babyface independently. I don't know. He was in the group.
He was the group. He was the group.
I never heard him in a group. I just thought he was when I got into him, it was him solo.
When I got into
Babyface.
I never really got into
Solo.
Babyface, but I know his pen game was sick.
Oh yeah, he's the best. He wrote songs for everybody.
He
Black,
wrote the-
white.
Yeah,
he
he
wrote the whole
was right.
Waiting
He
Exhale
was
album. He wrote the whole album.
He wrote for
Whitney Houston,
No.
Michael Jackson.
no, what's that?
You were from Michael?
Yes,
Kevin Campbell.
yes. Do
You
you
know,
know?
Can We Talk? I think
Do you know who wrote every song on Don't Be Cruel?
Babyface.
Yes, sir. That man is, listen, he's him. But let's one more thing on the 80s before we start moving through. Everybody in the 80s, you had to have talent or you had to have a bad writer.
Yeah.
Because the guy that found New Edition, when New Edition got rid of him, he went and got Du Bois. And Du Bois, they went to the same projects that they got found New Edition from, and they got four white boys. You know who Marky Mark is?
Yeah, I remember that name.
You know who that?
And then the boy, his brother's on.
His brother's in there.
Danny Wahlberg.
Yeah, that's what they got a song. Look this up. It's called "Please Don't Go, Girl." The boys had lunch boxes, underoos. They had fruit snacks. They had everything. They and Bivens like they never gave us none of that stuff. They did, and they couldn't say a lick. But
That's wild.
in the 80s,
used to rap though.
yes, but that's in the 90s. But his brother and Donnie them, they was in the boys.
Okay, so 2000s music was this hot garbage. And
I'm not gonna say all.
I would say that's when they were losing their steam though.
Yeah, it was just about flash and what I can do and you had to, if you look good.
so 2000s is more of
You can't just say 2000. You have to say
Cisco.
when there was a decline in music. I would say after 2007, 2008. No, I would say after 2008, music really declined.
All right, so all right, so what genre we're gonna talk about then?
You can talk about it at all. It's factual.
Because I think 2000 rap was better than 2000s slow jam music.
They were dying out.
Yeah,
I said rap. Slow
Rap
jam
was
music,
dying out
yes.
too.
In 2000s?
and
Yes, after 2000.
Whoa.
The last great album that came out, bro, was 2008. You want to know what was going on in the country?
Wait now, hold on now. Lil Wayne was the Carter. When was the Carter?
I think, and then Nelly.
Don't do that.
Nelly was out in.
That's what I'm
DMX.
saying. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
I said the last great album that came
Oh,
out
he said after 2008.
was after nothing great came out after 2008.
Wait a minute.
But so we talk about 2000. That's a part of it. Period. Then
I said
if
that.
we saying 08.
I said 2008. That's when it started to tailspin.
Oh, we're not talking about beyond that. We're talking about in the 2000s period.
He talking about-
when the era happened. Period.
Yeah, when the era happened, that was when lyricism was dying out.
Because they had, I mean, that's when the St. Lunatics came out. Wait,
Hold on. Ain't no way in hell, because I remember listening to like Talib Kweli. I remember listening to
He came out before 2008, just to get by.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay,
that you stopping after 08. I'm talking about the beginning of 2000. Period.
Sir, I get what you're
You
saying.
just 8 years after that, you said the music died. I get you.
Yeah, that's my point.
I mean, after 08, there was still some decent tracks banging though.
When I said, okay, bro, the last great album, when I'm talking about, I mean no skips, from start to finish, was The Recession. Name an album after The Recession that you listen to, start to finish, no skips.
after 2008.
After The Recession.
I listened to everything Lil Wayne made after that. I listened to because the Carter. When did the first Carter come out?
Bro, that 2003.
I listened to all of them after that.
You're missing the point. You keep going back. I'm telling you, we're going 2008 and Nothing after 2008. You keep going before 2008.
I'm just talking about 2000s period.
No, but no, he's talking after 8.
Yeah, but you can't just say the music just died out after 08.
No, he didn't say the whole.
He said it sucked after that.
2008. That's why he said what he's saying is, 2000 is the music was on because at a certain point in time it was just. You can't say that about the 90s. From 1990 to 1999, everything was good.
Pop, Biggie, all them boys had it. You had to come with your
Yes.
lyrical game.
Listen,
so in the early 2000s,
absolutely.
them boys still had it.
Cause
But now, after that,
he's right.
it just fell off.
He's right. I see what he's saying because Me Against the World, from start to the finish, all the way, Biggie, start to finish. You ain't got to skip nothing.
Kanye West's first 3 albums, classics.
You can.
The Carter 3 came out in 08.
I didn't. Yeah, he said after that. He said after that.
Bro, you're killing me here, bro.
And I see where you're coming from. But my thing is this: you can't go in the '80s rap. Listen, I like
Kanye got an Emmy that year.
Bro, Rihanna is pop.
Yeah, he talking about rap.
We going strictly rap, bro.
Yeah.
Even Nelly talked about it. Lyricism died after Nelly gave it a whole 10 years. He's saying after 2010s it just fell off.
Yeah.
I'm saying after 08 it really fell off.
Yeah. And being the '80s, rap in the '80s couldn't touch him. I mean, we had Run DMC,
I get what you're saying.
and we had the Fat Boys, but rap '90s just took rap over.
I was never really big on rap in the 80s because I didn't really like beatboxing.
Oh,
Wait. Hold on. Now, I tapped it in.
Go ahead.
Kanye was doing his thing. T.I. did his thing. Jeezy did his thing. Rick Ross was doing his thing in 08.
But he said after that. So give me 09.
That's when the
What he said.
applies. I don't like Soulja Boy, but he's on the list right now.
Player.
So 09.
Player, listen to what I'm saying.
So 09.
I said after 08. Listen to what I'm saying carefully now.
Whole CD.
After 08, the rap music start to tailspin. It's not as good. The quality coming out wasn't that good.
And what he's saying, okay, name me an album. I'm not saying there's none, but what he's saying is an album that you can listen to the whole thing and you ain't got to skip. Like Me Against the World, I can put it on from 1
More
to the end.
More mixtapes were coming out then. It says mixtapes left and right. Lil Wayne did another one.
Bro, dudes wasn't buying mixtapes. Bro, them drunks was... Bro, when I say music fell off, I'm talking about you going to the store or going on iTunes and paying your money.
I never did none of that. I actually illegally download stuff.
Yeah, everybody know about LimeWire. Everybody know about it. LimeWire was the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Your computer can be fucked up, but at least you playing all the Carter. You know that.
And then all this half the songs you gonna have Bill Clinton. I just like to say
50.
I did not.
50.
Boy, stop. 50 fell off after his second album.
Eminem. Dr. Dre was still doing music.
Sir, listen to what I'm telling you.
I put it literally what you said.
Your take. Okay, listen to me.
Bun B.
Listen, 90s, 2000s, right? I'm gonna say from 1990 to like 2008.
Lil Wayne won a Grammy in 09.
Bro, listen. You had from 90 to 2008, you had artists just coming out, and it was like
There were a lot more singles done.
No, it was a lot of artists coming out, bro, and they were good lyrically.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of more singles, not albums, were making the thing.
The albums weren't that good.
I agreed. But I still liked the music in 09.
But that's my point.
I was 4 years.
It fell off after 08. That's my point. Okay, from 1990 to 2008, how many rappers came out? And you could be like, damn, they got a badass album, bro. You couldn't wait for the next album to come out. After 2008, who was really popping? The same old figures, bro.
Jadakiss did one more. I like Jadakiss.
I like Jadakiss.
I love Jada, bro.
That was
but Jada
April in 09.
I love Jada, but Jada never got the push that he really deserved.
Cash Money did something, but that tanked out. Bone Thugs did something, that tanked out too. Luda was trying to do something, that tanked out. They were trying. Cameron. Damn.
Is he not proving my point? Like I said.
But some of the people that's on this list,
sir,
I was still bumping their music.
That's my point. The 90s and early 2000s.
DMX.
X fell off after Grand Champ, bro. After Grand Champ, X was not X. And you can look at Shock all you want.
I said,
bro, listen, I'm a major DMX fan. I can name all of his albums.
I like X.
His first 5 albums, bro, classics. They great.
I like X.
I ain't gonna say classics, but they were good. After Grand Champ, after 03, DMX fell off.
That's when Jay-Z left Def Jam Records.
Yeah, and then Jay-Z cleared his debt because
Tiger came out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Bro, listen to what
That's
I'm
when
saying.
Blueprint came out too in 09, by the way. Blueprint was nice. You didn't like Blueprint?
Sir,
Yeah, Blueprint was okay.
I like Blueprint.
It's okay.
you're missing my point.
No, I'm just
From 90
you said
to
you said
2008.
I said I looked up 08. You said everything from
No.
from 08 after that died. So I looked at the following year.
And how many are okay? And you keep naming the same artists that I'm talking about.
Michael Jackson died June that year.
From 90 to 2008, there's a new artist coming out. Them boys were hot. You got new albums dropping. You can hear, all right, the South coming up. This the North, the East. All them boys are just dropping albums. Now it's like,
A lot of these I listened to on a regular. I was bumping these like
Yeah.
these artists.
yes, but they were the same old big names.
Okay.
Nothing new.
So let's.
There's a few new names on here.
Okay,
I didn't name them yet.
So let's.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Let's ask you a question. Okay, to put this so we can move on to the next thing. The songs that you're saying that you like now, these people that you're naming, would you say that they were better
Back then or now?
in
or
the
after that
'90s?
time? They were
Like
better.
like
They were
90s,
better before that.
like when Tupac.
They were better.
Biggie?
Early 2000s, they were better. Not
Okay.
because.
Oh, no, I got
he
another
specifically
question.
said after 09.
I got another question for you.
08.
Hey,
Could you still play some of those songs today and still get people to bob their head?
From the 90s?
I would.
No. Some of these songs.
I will bop me.
Some.
We're not talking about you. Listen to what I said. I said, can you still play the songs and get people to bop their head?
If I'm going to bop me, I think I have a pretty good palette of music. My opinion.
Which one of them that you play? Let's say we would bop.
These
pick
artists?
Pick one of those ones. One of those songs you would bop to. See if we'll bop to it. Tell the truth.
Okay.
One of those songs that you said, and I'm not saying there's none.
I'm a massive Eminem fan. I like.
I like Eminem too.
I like B.O.B. Bop. Don't say. Don't give me that look.
Who?
B.O.B.
Oh, yeah. I like Bob. Okay, I thought you said Eminem same. So yeah.
He came out around that era. That's when he was doing this thing even more.
Yeah. Yes.
Kanye was always doing this thing. 50 was doing like 50 was hit or miss.
Okay.
I never listened to a 50 Cent album other than Get Rich or Die Trying. That was probably the only
I
album.
didn't even listen to the Massacre.
Nah, I like that one better.
So
That's my point.
So
50 fell off. 50 only had 2 good albums.
So watch this. Watch this. That you'll bump some of those songs, but what he's saying is before then, because just like he said, it makes
on
sense.
50 before then.
Watch this. Right now, you can get young people, you can put old people together, and they might not know who DMX plays like we do. But you put on that what they really want from a nigga, they gonna lose their mind.
Oh, you
They gonna lose their
you play
mind.
Party Up in Here?
The
I don't care what color,
The
what color
game,
your skin
that
is.
wasn't like the game.
Game
when he left
Game
G-Unit.
good. Game was good.
Really, you didn't like him?
He was good.
He was alright, but I'm saying,
You gonna listen to his whole album? Would you go pay your money
nah,
for it? That's what he said.
sing
He
it.
said that's what he said.
But see, I was never a whole album listener. Lil Wayne.
so you not really, so you don't.
Check me out.
You don't enjoy the crowd.
Lil Wayne was probably the only artist that I would put his album on. That's me.
So how are we having this conversation? You don't even enjoy the craft of music.
I listen to it. Don't do that.
You don't enjoy the craft.
I'll listen to it.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm not. If I have to press skip,
Sir,
skip. Listen to me. For me to enjoy the album, if I have to press skip more than two or three times on your album, I'm gonna listen to it. Lil Wayne, the Carter, all of the Carters. Not one time did I hit that button.
You ever heard Me Against the World, Tupac?
Not Tupac.
He's not really into music.
No.
Where did you see that?
I'm really into. Stop saying that, bro.
How? So how do you not? How? Okay. How is Lil Wayne the only artist?
You ain't gotta skip nail songs, man.
How is Lil Wayne
When
the only
Tupac
artist?
was doing his thing, I was really young.
Bro,
I didn't
we all
understand
were,
music.
but you can still go back and listen to it.
As I got older, I did.
Okay, so how is Lil Wayne the only artist where you can listen to this whole album?
Because I was going through a phase in my life where I was really relating to music more.
But what
music was,
substance does Lil Wayne give you?
when I was growing up, at the time where I was going through, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know what I wanted to listen to.
Okay.
I didn't know, and I can't explain it, bro. I was just, mind you, I'm a little bit older than you, not that much, not like him. A little bit older than you. A little bit older than you.
You gotta put my business out like
I have to. Lil Wayne just did something to me at that point in my life. I was going through relationship issues, and I would just play his music and just sit back and just listen to it, and I would just relate to what he was saying. That was how I was getting into music. That was me. You were probably, you were listening to music in the 80s. I was doing that. I was even listening to music like that.
But I related to DMX a lot of his stories.
I didn't relate to DMX like that.
Because
I just like DMX music because one, the beat was fire,
It's not
and
even the beat.
his voice was doing the thing.
Again, but if you listen to DMX lyrical content,
See?
you can feel everything in his music.
I didn't start listening to the actual lyrics till later on in my life.
But you can feel the pain. You can feel.
I grew up in an era where I was listening to, I like bass, a hook, that's all I cared about. If the beat was fire. Then as I got older, I started to see what the hell these artists were talking about.
Okay.
Well, I can say that's one thing my
That's
brother
why I
put
started
me on.
listening to B.O.B. I started listening to Talib Kweli. I started listening to like, all these guys are actually.
Yeah, but they're all lyrical though. All the people you named.
That's when I started listening to words actually. Before I was just listening to music, hit a beat. Because I had bass in my car. I was like, yeah, I was trying to bump that. Because that's what I cared about.
Yeah, but if you
And
listen
then I
to-
got older and I'm like, yo, this dude's really saying something for real. Like for real, for real. Like Pastor Troy.
I'm sure.
Pastor Troy, he used to spit some fire.
Oh, yeah.
But when I first got on PT, I was like, this beat is amazing. And then I shut up and I listened to it. Then I got to see why he was saying what he was saying. I transitioned into music later. Don't say I don't listen to music the same way you do. It just took me a minute. That's why I don't listen to me. Man, don't do that. You disrespect me, bro. I'm an actual musician. I'm an actual
What instrument you play?
drums.
I play piano.
Okay.
Bass guitar.
Okay, nerd.
So don't do me like that. But yeah, let's push forward, guys. Trying my life like that.
So we can all agree on this before we move on. We can all agree on this. The best music was the 80s and the 90s.
Correct.
The best rap was the 2000s. R&B,
Best rappers 2000s.
the best rap was in 2000s.
I
In
think
the
so.
2000 in area.
Early 2000s, not past 08.
I'm just saying 2000
I gotta go at the 90s though.
90s better rap?
Yeah, because you got Pac, you got Biggie,
Mm-hmm.
you got.
I was too young to listen to Tupac.
Listen,
You got Buster.
look, I mean,
97 Buster.
Yeah, Buster was good.
Buster was good.
But
I have his ringtone on my phone.
You got Juvie.
So, but wait a minute though. But hold on. We're still in 2000s, so it's still count. Cause we're in 2025.
No, we're in a different era though.
Wait.
It's a different era.
So when do we stop?
You gotta go the 2000s, then you gotta go to 10s, then you gotta go to 20s. We're in the 20s.
Okay.
So
So when we stopping?
the 20s ain't had nothing good for the last 5 years.
Kendrick's garbage.
Okay.
Kendrick
Come on, man, don't do that.
No. Hear me out now.
Don't do that.
If there's 1,000 people, right,
Mm-hmm.
and only one or two good, you still gonna say 1,000 people trash.
Yeah, but
No disrespect to Kendrick.
No, I would say
Other than,
Kendrick's a bad man.
Other than Kendrick and J. Cole, name me another good rapper for the last 5 years.
Eminem.
No. We're not talking about M. M is in a totally different category.
Okay.
We're talking about, since they like to get this GOAT title out to anybody, I'm talking about, name me an artist that came out 5 years ago that's still relevant.
That came out 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's still relevant.
I don't listen to the 2000s rap like that.
My point exactly is they all sound the same.
See, I like 90s.
That's my point. They all sound the same. You can't call Kendrick because Kendrick came out 10 years ago. You can't call Cole. Cole and Kendrick came out 10 years ago.
Hold on. That's a good question.
You can't even name an artist that came out 5 years ago. What, you gonna say The Baby? The Baby fell off.
Alright.
Lil Baby? He alright.
How about King Von and all them guys?
King Von.
He has like good
He's a
hooks on music.
demon, bro, so he ain't really did much. His music didn't really do nothing.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just know the name. I don't.
So we're gonna go. You said last 5 years.
Mhm.
So 2015, all right?
Dude, that's 10 years ago if you go in 2015.
You said in the last 5 years.
I said name an artist that came out 5 years ago that's
Oh,
still
5
relevant.
years ago.
Yeah, 5.
Exactly. You can't even name me an artist that came out 5 years ago that's still hot. That you will still bump in your car right now.
Oh, that's all the young bucks. That's Lil Baby, Roddy Rich, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke wasn't bad. Pop Smoke wasn't bad. I listened to
What about
Would you still play a Pop Smoke song right
what
now?
about the ex-Keshion dude?
Tour.
I was never into it.
He was not bad.
Yeah,
He was more depressed though.
yeah, he was.
His music was.
a lot
But
of
see,
people.
look.
a lot of
Off
people
what you
like
said,
him.
the music from the last 5 years,
Drastically changed.
it's not like
he
upbeat
died.
music.
He died way. And I don't think he died. He died way before that, bro.
I thought he died a couple years ago.
Nah, boy. I think that boy died in 2019.
So Roddy Rich, Pop Smoke, Jack Harlow, Meg Thee Stallion, Doja. Yeah, wow. Future, Young Thug, Gunna. Yeah,
Bro,
nah.
Future Young.
You're right. I'm just saying. You said that.
Yeah.
I named the guys that came out around that time. You're right.
And that's
There are a
what
lot of them I don't listen to.
The last few songs. The last album.
Travis Scott.
The last album.
Oh, Travis
Future dropped,
is
bro.
pretty good.
I like
Ain't really
Travis
been all
Scott.
that.
No,
He's pretty good,
I like Travis Scott.
but he's not pop, and he ain't Biggie. So you're right. I give it to the 90s on the rap.
Damn, you're right.
But what I'm saying is, 5 years ago, look at how the rap game has changed. In the last 5 years, you can't even name a song that you can be like, because we all sitting here thinking like, damn, da da da. But I bet you, I tell you, name a rap song from the '90s.
Got plenty of them. Plenty.
Name a rap song from the early 2000s.
I'd probably Nelly. Nelly came out.
Under the
And then, but I would name some hits from Outkast, but Outkast back from the '90s. You know, them boys in the '90s.
But even tell you name some songs from the teens, some good rap songs from the teens. You would go at J. Cole, Work Out.
Mm-hmm. Kanye got some good ones back then too.
Yes.
2000,
Dropout? Didn't Dropout come out around there?
That's one of
Drop
his
Out.
best.
No, 2010. What did he have? My Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Damn,
That's
you're
what
right.
they're
A
playing.
lot of garbage came out around that.
Kane, for sure.
A lot of garbage came out.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm a fan of music, bro.
Oh yeah. So like I said, that was a good one there, guys. So guys, let's go on to the next thing here. We're gonna touch on it, then we're gonna go to the to another one. Let's touch up on the Godfather of Harlem. Cash, you started watching the Godfather of Harlem. How you like it?
Bumpy Johnson is the man with the plan.
Mm-hmm.
I like that show. I used to always hear him talk about it, and I'd be like, "Fuck, man, this shit sucks." And I finally sit down and watch it, be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
this man onto something."
that's on MGM, right?
So Grady, yes, it is. You gave me that one. I got into it. I fell off. I'm getting back into it again. I forgot what I missed.
Listen,
So I'm giving myself a recap from the year, like this is the fourth season. So I'm giving myself a recap from the third ending to start off the new one. A lot of stuff is happening right now.
Oh,
So
yes,
Season
sir.
4 is
Yes,
the
sir.
new one. It's the
yes,
new
sir.
season.
That's
Yes,
why
sir.
I said I'm finishing.
Yes.
I went from 3, the ending of 3, because I remember most of it, not all of it, to this one. Oh my God!
it's really really good. You have to check it out. We're not going to spoil it for you guys. You got to check it out. It's on MGM.
And it's crazy.
And it's about Bumpy Johnson, and it tells you about Harlem back in the '70s. It does.
And him and Chin would always
Oh,
go at
yeah.
it, bro.
The families. It tells you about the battle in the they call it Doogie, and that's
Yeah.
cocaine sale up in Harlem. It tells you about everybody. They have Martin Luther King. They have Malcolm X.
Martin Luther King was in it, but he was never
Yes.
actually in it.
Yes.
But they mentioned him.
They mention them. They have Malcolm X. They show you because him and Bumpy are best friends. Malcolm X. They got Muhammad Ali. They got the Black Panthers. They got Amina Shakur, Tupac's mom in there.
Yeah.
How she's affiliated.
Yeah.
How everything got started. You really got to check this out, guys. I'm telling you, Forrest Whitaker, he deserves an Oscar just for this here. He really
They
makes
even
the
had
show.
Elijah Muhammad in it.
Yes, they do. They have everybody in there. It tells you about Malcolm's travels. Check it out. I'm telling you, won't be disappointed. It's on MGM. They just finished season 4 now.
Yes.
So it's going to start up in, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to start again next year.
Yes.
Next year, do they have a release date on it yet? I know
Not yet. They didn't come out yet.
They don't have a release date on
So
it
that gives me
yet.
time to catch up because
But-
she asked about finish with season 1.
Godfather of Harlem, trust me, you will thank me later. It's very good. From the first episode where he leaving prison until the last one where he leaving Harlem,
Yeah.
it's definitely worth your time. I'm
Very
telling you.
impressive show, guys.
It's very,
It's real good.
it's you'll learn you something. So it's a little bit of history in there too.
A whole lot.
You want to enjoy it. Trust me.
So the boys is coming out soon.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
talk about the
yes,
boys
yes.
later. Cash, get on the boys too. Also for us, sir.
Yes, sir.
Waiting on you.
Yes. We started that a while ago, and
It's still amazing. I don't care.
yeah,
Remember,
it's
they have multiple setups.
Seth Rogen.
Yo, oh guys, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
So I'm watching a show called Wednesday. That's on Netflix.
That's is it about the girl from the Monsters?
Yes.
The Abbott family?
I like that show. I'm really into it. I got my girl into it. She's watching the first season. She binged it. She's on the second season now.
Okay.
It's an impressive show.
It's all about her, right?
Yes. She if you know about you guys,
Addams
it's
Family?
Addams Family, right?
Yeah.
The daughter.
Creepy and this spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to school and she's going through that phase of where people don't understand where she is, like how she is, what she is.
Uh-huh.
If you want to say something that's not emotional and on any tip, she smiled one time in this entire series. It was because her uncle made her smile.
What?
The show is awesome, dude. Like I love the show, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out. See,
It's
I
good,
wasn't
man.
I wasn't into the Addams family. I was into the
What?
Monsters. I was into the Monsters.
If you like the monster, you're gonna like this.
Now, like, it's just something.
They
about
bring the
hand.
character. They bring the character. Yeah, he's on it too. He brings it.
And
Oh, he's
Uncle-
there.
Is it Uncle Fester?
Yes, man. He's down. All of them are in it. All of them are in it.
They kind of weird.
I love it. I like weird. I think I'm weird myself, so I can relate.
Okay.
I'm all about it.
Okay. We,
All right, guys.
like I said, we'll check it out. What station is that on?
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yes, Netflix.
Okay, Netflix. Okay,
Yeah.
Wednesday. I'm gonna put that in there and take a look at that.
Yeah, guys. We're gonna keep giving you guys more and more input on shows, movies, and stuff like that. I haven't really watched a good movie in a minute. I've been looking at some stuff that are watchable, but after I watch it, I'm gonna bring it up because I'm not sure if you guys are going to be into the kind of stuff I'm into. I saw a few stuff because TikTok always gives me like a little skeleton or like a little like cliff note of a movie, but we'll see. There's one movie I want to watch. I'm gonna watch it probably later on today to see if it's really worth my watch.
Which was that?
Nah, I can't talk about it yet. I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
I need to watch more about it.
Okay.
I need to watch more about it.
We gonna get back on that, but back to The Boys. The Boys started in 2009.
Yes.
It's a very, very, very good show. Seth Rogen directed this and wrote it. He's a very sick guy, but he's a very smart guy. There's some parts on there, and it's very graphic, but it's very good. A lot of characters on there like Homelander and The Deep and all that stuff like that. You got to catch up on it. We're not going to spoil it for you, but that is on Netflix also.
One of the movies I caught my attention is called The Girl with All the Gifts. It's an older movie, came out in 2016. It's very weird. It's a show about kids who are zombies that these scientists run tests on these kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got a 6.6 on IMDb, so I'm gonna watch it tonight when I get back to the crib. It's very interesting to me, man. Very interesting. One of the girls on the show, she catches on to it, like what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's very. I'm gonna send a clip to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boys, let me know how you feel about it.
Mm-hmm. Another show that you guys also have to get on to is called The Last of Us.
Oh, I love it.
The Last of Us is a very good show. That's on Netflix also. It's about zombies also, and it's very good. It is very, very good. They got one of the episodes on there toward the end where they kill her father, and I'm talking about graphic. Oh my goodness!
They kill him right in front of her.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, and they she could there's nothing she could do because they paralyzed her. They gave her a shot so she couldn't do anything, but she witnessed it. This show is a great show. You definitely have to check that out. The Last of Us. They just finished season 3, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
There's a lot of things while we're waiting for football to get into full swing. We can catch up on our TV shows, and like I said, we're gonna be here discussing them and coming up with new ones. And if y'all got any shows y'all think we should watch,
Please
drop it in the comment.
Comment, please.
Drop it in the comment. Like and subscribe. Drop it in there. Let us know what you think. You know, we like shows too. We talk about more than just football on this TV show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I should say not TV show. I should say podcast. Y'all know what I mean.
No, we treat it like a TV show. Try to treat it like a TV show.
Drop it in the comments. We
All right, guys. Same time next week.
okay.
I like it.
Anything else y'all want to add?
No, we in there. We live, man.
Oh yeah. We appreciate what y'all do. You know, like and subscribe. We here. And we gonna do it again next week.
Please subscribe, guys.
We out.
Yeah, that bro. I tried to get Dan into From. Dan said he don't like horror movies.
Oh, he tripping.
Can't do it.
He tripping.
It's too scary.
He
for
tripping.
him.
Listen, he gonna sit there and watch a whole entire Jets game and he talking about scary?